So I had somebody come to see me just before the weekend with an issue in their swing, came for a lesson, we worked on something, and on Saturday, for the first time, they broke 90, which is a major milestone for anybody. They were absolutely chuffed. This is what we did. So breaking 90s important for anyone. It's all about golf's all about those sort of landmark goals. We want to break 100, we want to break 90, you want to break 80. But a guy come to me a few days ago and he never broke 90 before. He came to me with an issue in his swing. We looked at it for about half hour to an hour, made a couple of tweaks and changes, and then at the weekend he went out and broke 90 for the first time, so he was well chuffed. And it's dead simple what we did. So I thought I'd sort of show you guys, you know, just talk through the lesson and sort of show the changes that I made that were quite simple. So the issue that he had was, it was a bit of grip and a bit of sort of right arm position in his setup that was causing a real issue in his swing. So what he was kind of doing was, as he's coming in, right hand was in a slightly weak position, right arm very, very straight. Now the issue that that sort of caused was, as that right arm was getting straight, right shoulder looked quite high at address, so his swings were always going to be out to in. So from there, he'd stand there, hit, out to in swing path, cut across the ball. As a result, the predominant shot would always be that if you're going to do that, the brain sort of kicks in, says open up the club face to get the ball going back onto the target, so you're always hitting a slice. The real issue that you had was occasionally that you hit one well and it just goes straight left or further left, completely out of control. So what we did was talk about sort of right arm positioning setup, so and generally just set up how that right arm reacts as you create a backswing to improve your shot. So what I did was get him to get the feeling that at address, the bad swing initially was to effectively build the grip from over the top of the grip that way. So then this elbow gets into this position. So what we said was, if we could get his arm here, so because I've got a t-shirt on, it's fine to see, so that the joint of the elbows coming out towards you, and then really feel like you're turning your wrist towards the grip. So effectively it's going to be a stronger grip. As a result, this right shoulder looked a lot lower at address. So from this angle you can see, if I get that feeling, right shoulder a lot lower at address, and then as you take it away, that elbow is going to fold much more efficiently, get to a slightly deeper position. So as opposed to being here, out, and like that, from here you're able to turn, fold that arm, get the elbow into a better position, right arm much more compact and a deeper swing. Then the delivery of the club into the ball was far more from the inside. The moment that we got him to do that, then we could talk about sort of delivery of the club to the ball, trying to get sort of a skimming the stone sort of feeling at the ball. Or another analogy that I'd like to use is sort of to say to somebody that imagine that you're whipping a tea towel as you come into the ball, so that as you come in you get that right elbow position there, right arm folds, trying to deliver the club that way. Then the path and the club face are much better, that the club's going to come more from the inside, present better to the ball, much shallower angle of attack, you're not hitting down on it anywhere as much, and then the club face will be better. So then ball flights, you know, you're looking at picking up yardage, improving strike, low point of the swing, and starting direction of the shot, everything was better, and as a result started hitting some better shots. So it should look something like this. So get that right arm into position, put the hand there, stand there, swing. There, get the ball started to the right of the target line, much better shot. That really helped him, broke 90 for the first time. So it might help you in your swing if you're struggling with, you know, that right shoulder, right arm being too straight, getting it into a weak position, might help you with your game as well. But if you do need any more help with your game, make sure that you check that video out where I show you how to hit your hybrids.